What is going on, everybody? My name is TheRealBrownKid, and let me just mention this really quick. If my voice sounds any different, I just wanted to let you guys know that I have a new case on my phone. If you guys heard me hit it, I don't know. Okay, hopefully you guys heard that. I don't know. I have a new case on my phone. It's an OtterBox. It's the commuter case, so it's like two pieces of casing. One is like this soft silicone, I think, and then the other one's like a hard plastic. So, and it covers up the spot where the microphone is on my phone. So if for some reason my voice sounds different, it's like caved in, you know, like the microphone's caved in. I don't know. So just want to put that out the way. But where have I been? That's one question I've been seeing on my videos all the time. Where have you been, brown kid? I've been living life. Obviously I haven't done anything super major like climb to the top of Mount Everest, do a skydive off the CN Tower. I didn't do any of that stuff. Okay, I just been having a good time with friends, with family. Even at school I've been having some fun. And you know, I just wanted to put YouTube aside for a little bit because I mentioned in my last video, well, not my last video, my last commentary I should say, that when school started, things would be pushed back a little bit, like videos, not let's plays, live commentaries, and all the YouTube stuff that would be pushed away when I started school. And you guys can tell it has. I haven't actually made a video since the 29th of August. The last video I made, which was that funny fails video, it was uploaded on September 2nd, but that was a scheduled upload. Like I made that video a while ago, and then I just uploaded it for like the last day of summer. Well, technically summer because summer vacation. Okay, whatever. So this is like really the first time I'm making a video in a while. So one, I apologize, and two, I want to talk about some things that I did over my quote-unquote vacation from the 29th till now. So on the 31st, let me actually go to my notes. I actually wrote down what I did in my notes just so I can remember to talk about these things. So on the 31st, that was Saturday. That was a couple days before school started. I had some family come over. Not some, I mean a lot of family. So I had two of my cousins from Toronto, like my aunts and uncles and all of them. Two of them come from Toronto, two sets of family. And then this one set of family from over the seas came over for a little vacation, and they only spent like I think a week and a half before they left. So I had to, you know, me personally, I wanted to spend some time with them because I've only seen them one time, and that was like last year. That was for a wedding I attended. So you know, we all got together, we all had some fun, took a couple of drinks. I got a little out of it. It's funny because I remember what I said, I remember what I did. I don't remember doing anything stupid. I probably did something stupid, but I don't remember it. But you know, had some family come over on that day. It was a long day, by the way. Like it started like around 2 in the afternoon, and we didn't stop until like 2 in the morning for like 12 hours straight. It's just drinking, music, food, and people laughing. And it was funny because the people that lived beside me, they were holding their son's first birthday. So it was a lot of noise, a lot of music. Thank God the cops didn't come because it was fucking loud. Like it was so loud. Like personally, if it wasn't me, if I was some white guy that lived like 2 houses down and I heard all this shit going on, I would call the cops. I'm being serious. Like it was loud and it was fun. Like it just generally I had a lot of fun during that day. So 31st, you know, had some family come over, had some drinks, we had some fun. It was just really family day. Like I just wanted to spend time with my family. I don't want to go on Twitter. I didn't want to see my friends. Like my family came. I wanted to spend time with them, and that doesn't really happen a lot because like I go see family like once every 2 weeks or so. So like I see my family on a weekly basis, I should say. So it's not really anything new. But when it's like family I haven't seen for like a year, a couple years, one that lives far away, I'm gonna spend all the time with them. So that's what I did on that day. And September 3rd was the first day of school, and let me be honest with you, I love it. Okay, even though my classes kind of suck because I have my first period teacher is kind of a bitch at times. She's a nice teacher. She has a good character and good personality, but she's just a bitch. Just flat out a bitch. So first period, I actually had her last year, but the thing is the class was pretty bad. When I say bad, I mean like the students were bad, right? So you know, they kept pissing her off, and eventually she was like, okay, nope, you know, fuck it, I'm gone. So she left, and some new teacher came in, and he actually got a job at the school, so he's still here, and he's a really cool teacher. I'm really good friends with him. So the bitch teacher is back, but she has a cool personality, so I don't hate her as much, but she expects a lot from you, and it's kind of it's kind of weighted down on you. So by the way, my first period class is English. That's from like 8:12 to 9:30, and then from 9:30 to 10:50 I have a class called GLE, which is like learning strategies, things that can help you learn, focus better in class. To be honest, I don't really need it. Okay, I don't want people telling me how to prepare for school, what to do, and blah 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 blah. I only took that class for the credit because I need that credit. Like it's a must to graduate. So that's the only reason why I took that class, is to get the credit. I don't really care about the class, but I just want to get the credit. And then from 10:50 to 12:15 or 12:10, sometime like that. 12:10, yeah, 12:10. 10:50 to 12:10, I have gym. And I don't like calling it gym. I like calling it PE or phys ed. It sounds like a more professional term. So I have phys ed from 10:50 to 12:10. And I had a teacher that I used to have in grade 9. It was a science teacher, but she left because she had a child. And well, she's back, and I'm actually happy. But at times she could be a bitch. Like, we do something in our gym class every Friday called the 20-minute run. So you have to run around the gym for 20 minutes straight. And here's the thing, previous teachers that I had for gym, they wouldn't mind if you walk because they understand, you know, you're tired, you know, like nobody can run for 20 minutes straight in a complete circle. That's just fucking hard. But she wanted us to keep running and running. She didn't want us to walk. She told me, she walked up to all of us and she's like, if you start walking, I'm gonna give you 0. So I'm like, okay, I'm walking. So I walked around for like the next 15 minutes. I was just holding up the middle finger. I'm like, okay, fuck you. Okay, I didn't actually do that, but I was thinking in my mind, fuck you. So I have gym for third period, or phys ed for third period. Lunch is from 12:15 to 1 o'clock. And then after that, you're supposed to have a class. Like, my school is semester, and we have 4 periods per semester, right? So first period, like I said, we have English. Second period, I have some learning strategies class. Third period is gym, then lunch, and then fourth period. And my fourth period is nothing. So I don't know if other schools have this, but we have something called a spare. Right? You can take a spare if you don't want a class, and it's really cool because I have the last period. So the last period, then go home. Like 2:15, the school bell rings, and that's when you can go home. And I really like it because I can leave from any time between 12:15 to 2:15. So I have 2 hours to myself, pretty much, to do whatever I please. And it's really cool because I can go home early. And it's weird coming home at like 1 o'clock. I don't know why. It's just so weird coming home so early. So that's my first period, first semester schedule. Second semester, it's like, let me see. I have auto. I have a photography class. I only have that for credit. And then there's religion. You guys don't know I'm an atheist, so fuck that shit. So that's pretty much what I did for the first day of school. Like, you know, I just wanted to explain like my schedule for school. So that's pretty cool that I have a spare in the afternoon, so I can leave early. And then next semester I have a spare first period, so I can go to school later. Like, school for me, like I said, starts at 8:12 is what I'm trying to say. School starts at 8:12. But I have this first period spare, and second period starts at 9:30, so I can wake up for 9:30, which is cool. I can sleep in. Yes. So that's school. That was the first day of school. I spent a lot of time on that. Wow. September 5th was like the Thursday, so like 2 days later. My family has like problems with each other. Like, they don't hate each other, but you know, you bring up one thing and they start going back and forth. And my grandparents and one of my aunts, they got into a little fight. Like, not like fist fight, like WWE, UFC shit. They got into a little fight, and they haven't talked to each other for 3 years. And on that day, September 5th, I finally saw my awesome cousins, who I like to call my sisters, because I don't know, I just have like a really special connection with them. So I saw my quote-unquote sisters for the first time in 3 years. And honestly, it was a lot of fun because, you know, they're like my favorite cousins in the whole world. Sorry, Nick and Nate, if you're watching this. So, you know, I saw my cousins for the first time in a couple years, and I don't want to say it's heartwarming, but it really got to me. You know, like you don't see family for so long, and you reunite, and it's just really awesome moments. I don't know how to explain it, but that's pretty much what happened. And for the rest of the week, like up till today, I'm still texting them, trying to go over by their house because, you know, I want to spend some time with them. I haven't seen them for a long time, so, you know, I'm trying to fit in my schedule and their schedule. when we can hang out. So that's what we're doing right now. And if I have anything else, 2 days later, by the way, I'm reading this off my iPhone, like what I did throughout like the past 2 weeks or so. September 7th, the same family that had come over from overseas on the 31st, so like the week before, they came over by us, nobody else, just them. And you know, I just wanted to spend one last time with them before they left on the next day, which was Sunday. And honestly, that really got to me because one of my uncles, he's nuts. Like he's so funny. Like he's loud. He's a joker. He likes to do all this stupid shit. But you know, at the end of the day, he's like the most loving and respectful man there. Like he looked at me in my eyes and he was telling me, you know, don't think of me as like a friend. Think of me as your uncle. I'm your uncle. Like, you know, I love you. I love you. I respect you. And you know, we're family. And for some reason, that really got to me. And I just wanted to, like, you know, I don't want to say I wanted to cry, but you know, it was making me tear up a little bit, to be completely honest with you guys. But my uncle, you know, he said some things and it really got to me. Not in a bad way, by the way, not in a bad way, in a good way. So he said some things before he left, and I don't want to say left like he died. I mean like left to go back overseas. You know, hopefully I don't want you guys thinking the wrong thing. So you know, he said some stuff, and I really appreciated it, and it was really heartwarming. So that's what happened. And then 2 days later, like everything's like 2 days apart. I just realized that. That's pretty cool. 2 days later, September 9th, which was a Monday, was pretty much the coolest day ever. So on that day, I think like Sunday night or something, or early Monday morning, Tyler the Creator, Odd Future was performing here in Toronto. One of my friends went to go see it. I wish I could have gone and seen it. If you guys don't know, I'm a huge Odd Future fan. I mainly stick to Mellow Hype, if you guys know who they are. But I'm a huge fan of Odd Future, so you know, I wish I could have attended their performance, but I didn't. But either way, it's pretty cool that Tyler the Creator was still here in Toronto. And then a couple hours later, Monday Night Raw was in Toronto, and honestly, that was the coolest Raw I've ever witnessed. I wish I could have gone. Tickets sold out so fast. They had a couple tickets left, but those are $80 tickets, and in a WWE, $80 tickets puts you at the very top. So like, you could stick your hand out the roof. That's like far up. And personally, I didn't want to go see it because, you know, like it's so far away from the action. And the two, you know, it's pretty cool knowing that they're here in Toronto. And the crowd was fucking nuts. Like, Toronto crowd, if you guys don't know, WrestleMania 18 was in Toronto and blew the roof off the place. It was just like New Jersey the day after WrestleMania. It was like that. It was so awesome. And the commentary was perfect. The matches were perfect. It was like the perfect Raw in the perfect place. So hopefully WWE comes back to Toronto a little bit more, because hopefully they realize that we are really, really cool people. I mean, some people in Toronto, downtown Toronto, are fucking assholes, and I hate all of them. But you know, when we get together for little events, you know, we tend to rock that house. So WrestleMania, or sorry, that's the WrestleMania. Raw came to Toronto, which was awesome. I wanted to personally give that Raw like 100 out of 10. I tweeted so much. I think I tweeted like 200 times, maybe 300 times on Twitter, and I didn't get suspended. That's pretty cool. So that's pretty much all that has happened. So like, last cool day was like the September 9th till like now, which is I think the 14th. Yeah, today's the 14th. So not a lot has happened, but a lot has happened, if you guys understand what I'm trying to say. So I just wanted to let you guys know what I did, like some cool days that I've had since like my last video till now. I just want to let you guys know what's up a little bit, and I'll try to make some videos in the future. I kind of want to do some Black Ops 2 live commentary. I might do that tomorrow, but we'll see. And as far as GTA 5 goes, GTA 5 is being released in like 2.5 days. I will make videos, but not in the first week. Like, I want to play that game for myself, to be honest. Like, usually when I get a game, I want to do like a little live commentary, like a live reactions video. But you know, I want to keep the game to myself because I personally want to enjoy the game. But I don't know. We'll see. I still have a couple days before it gets released, and I'm so stoked. I saw gameplay on YouTube the other day. I think Ghastly Mexican tweeted a link about some guys live streaming GTA 5. I saw some gameplay of it, and to be honest, I wasn't really impressed by driving mechanics. I want a little tirade on Twitter about it. But you know, it's the little things. I have to see for myself. I have to actually control everything by myself for me to judge it. So pretty much all in all, GTA 5 in a couple of days. I can't wait to play it. Hopefully you're getting it. I know you're getting it. Don't lie, you fucking asshole. So I'm wrap this video now. 15 minutes of talking. That should get me going into the video mood or losing my throat mood. So hopefully you guys watched the entire video. If you did, please do drop a like rating. I really do appreciate all the support. With that being said, my name is TheRealBrownKid, and I will see you legends later. Have a good day.